Hello and welcome to Crystal-Clair Divination. Today we are going to continue with the Light Seers Tarot and Guidebook by Chris-Anne. Today's card is Judgment. And we are almost done with the major arcana. So today we have give your inner critique a vacation day. Or I didn't say today. Give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Oh, and again, it's going to go nicely. I really don't intentionally pick these. Sometimes they're just so... I was just thinking about that and I was like, I wonder how much time that would take me to sit there and just be like, today we're working on Judgment, and just go through the cards until I find one that I like. I do not have that kind of time, but you would think that I do that with as often as these go together so well. But then again, they're all messages from Spirit, right? So, I mean, I guess it makes sense that that would happen. I love it. All right, rambling. All right, so we are on the Judgment card. Light Seer. Self-realization and understanding, spiritual awakening, redemption, knowing your motives and heart to be true, total transparency, a glorious unveiling of spirit. I love that. Shadow Seer, self-doubt, hiding behind many masks, a need to let go of a shadow aspect of your story. Ooh, that one's hard, right? A need to let go of a shadow aspect of your story. Denying yourself and your loved ones the experience of your true nature or essence. Well, I don't know about you, but my family was not interested in the true, and the what, how do they say it? The experience of your true nature or essence, right? I mean, for me, that's where I learned to hide that, where I learned to keep it. Like, what is that song? We even sang this song in church. What is that about hiding your light under a bushel? No, I'm going to let it show, right? It's a little, we sang it in church when we were children. When we lived in Florida, there was a church bus that would come and pick us up, and I remember we would always sing that that song on the bus on the way to church. But that's exactly what ended up happening. So, does that happen with you? Do you do that? Because Shadow Seer, right? Shadow Seer is the dark parts of us that we need to work on. So, I'm going to read those again. Self-doubt, hiding behind many masks, a need to let go of a shadow aspect of your story. Well, clearly I need to do a lot of that. Denying yourself and your loved ones the experience of your true nature or essence. All right. You have judged others and have been judged yourself, and you are awakening to the understanding that the only approval that really matters is your own. Right? And likewise, she's also saying your judgments of them don't matter because only their judgment of themselves matters. Right? So... all right. Are you doing your best with others and with yourself? It's time to shed any negative facades. Drop the mask behind the mask. It may feel risky, yet this profound act of self-acceptance will unleash your absolute essence. You are light, shadow, matter, and consciousness, and you are a miracle. Why then do you keep your true nature hidden away from the world? There is no way to really understand your full potential until you are open and honest with your own heart, without judgment. To expand and evolve requires this colossal forgiveness of the self. Forgive your beautiful soul. Accept your beautiful heart. As you do, you consciously answer the call of your highest self, and the vastness of your horizon will make itself available to you. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. Man, this one's going to make me cry before I get to the end of this book. All right. Hello, Essence. I invite you to show up every day. I invite my soul to shine unapologetically. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, guys. I hope you guys are reflecting as we go, as I clearly am, because, you know, I have like, what is that called? Logorrhea, right? Diarrhea of the mouth. It's just like, blah. If I think it or I feel it, it comes out, right? I mean, honestly, I really don't overshare as much as it seems, because there is a lot I actually do not say, because I do have some common sense. So I have some decency. Judgment. Alright guys, well I hope you're getting something out of these videos. I hope you're learning about the cards and connecting with them. And also, like I've said before, you may or may not know this, but you know, when the cards were but when the cards were originally made, they were made for the purpose of self-reflection and spiritual growth. So that is their purpose. And so each day as we go through these cards, one of the reasons, I'm just going to be honest here, one of the reasons why it's so easy for me to reflect on these is because that's actually what I was taught to do. I actually study with a group of people, and they don't use the cards for divination. They use the cards for spiritual growth, right? They are on what's called the path of return, right? And they're studying and healing in order to return to source. That is their purpose, and that was the original intention of these cards. So, you know, make sure you're getting something out of looking at these cards, and hopefully you're writing some of this information down, right? Taking notes and stuff, especially for those of you who are gifted a deck of cards, right? A deck of these, and didn't have the book. You know, that's the intention. So, all right, well, enough rambling from me. If you'd like to leave a question or comment in the comment section below, please feel free to do so. If not, you are welcome to send me an email at crystalclairdivination@gmail.com. And as always, until we meet again and beyond, please have a blessed and beautiful day.